could do it. Like then I'd have to move the whole tiny truck army, and I actually have a shed that's like a truck workshop. Here, let's look at it real quick. I thought it was kind of funny. I think it shows up over here somewhere though. Yeah. This one here. So now it doesn't have 10 doors because of course we do have 10 trucks, but I think because the trucks are so tiny, we should be able to get 2 front to back in there. Yeah, we probably can based on that. Yeah. We can get 2 front to back, so that'd be 8 of the 10, and we can probably weasel some more in there somewhere. So, but I thought it was kind of cool. It's like a shop, like an actual shop. So that's probably going to be our tiny truck storage facility at some point. And then you can like customize it, put solar panels on it. We can change the color of it. So like, I'm here for that, you know? Yeah, kind of cool. So gonna place that down at some point, and then we do have like another shop looking thing. It's got a Pioneer sign in it. This one has a wash bay on the end. It's like very Larson Farms here, you know. But all the garage doors on this side, so I don't know. Oh, that is like a separate little garage over here. Yeah, I don't know if I like that, but there's that. And then I did bring in some other ones too. I kind of just went in the mod hub and downloaded anything that looked American. And that's a big old, just one room monster shed right there. So might have to put that in too. I don't know. Then I got these great big green buildings too. They are massive. This is another one that's a potential for all the trucks, but it's not a drive-through. I think a drive-through for the trucks would be better. So like something like that though, I mean, that would fit a ton of equipment in it if you really wanted to. So yeah. Put them in my pocket. The tiny trucks? I mean, okay. I don't think that'll work, but you never know. Alright, we're gonna turn this guy loose because that cedar is basically done over here, so there is that. Are my settings still broken? Oh, now they're fixed. Oh, what the heck, man? Why? Okay. Oh, the game's perfect, chat. Just remember that. Perfect. Or wait. I don't think any game is perfect, right? There's no way. There's no way. Left, what did you find? Polar bear out in the water? Still looking for his parrots. In Phil's defense, I will say, I'm commenting on a Discord post, by the way. But in Phil's defense, they did go after Phil. Now, granted, they were just protecting their, cub, but they did go after Phil. Just saying. That's all right. It happens. All right, so we'll grab a little fertilizer. A lot of fertilizer. Chow. Come on. Ton of fertilizer. Jeepers. Grab a little bit of seed. And on to the next one. I guess I'm just going to plant everything in corn today. I don't really care to plant anything else. I don't know. I've been kind of in a corn rut here lately where I just plant corn. That's all I plant. But I don't mind. I mean, I don't know. I enjoy it. I don't know if anybody else does, but I do. All right, so chat, we have $1.2 million, and you guys know me. It's kind of burning a hole in my pocket. So, is today the day we expand the farming operation? The grass is ready to cut. We can cut the grass. I'm not cutting grass. I'm not doing that. But yeah. We're planting the corn for that right now. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten to the test yet. But we are planting. So we bought field, what, 14 was our last one? We're going in order, by the way, chat. So we're up to 15. We're going in order outside of Pawpaw's little farm over there. We thought of this later, the whole going in order thing. So I think we're going to buy some land today, chat. Why not? Let's expand the operation. 17. Where's 18? There's 18, the one that doesn't exist. Is 18, 17, 19. Where is 8? 18 is the one that doesn't exist, right? I remember there being a number that doesn't exist. It must be 18. Y'all, they don't know how to count. Unless it's like, is it the biogas plant? No. Sometimes they like to hide the little numbers, but no, yeah, I looked, Trent. You can't click on that ground over there like you can everywhere else, so nope. It does not exist. Okay, so 19, 20, 21. So what? 3 field? Yeah, we can plow a bunch of that together. 22. Kind of poor. Maybe I should hold off on that. You're about done, aren't you? You got a lap to go. Okay. You know, this is where I need another big tractor. Massey will do it. Massey's up for the job. Let's go. Actually, the Massey would be better than the articulated tractor anyway for what I'm about to go do. So it's okay. Yeah, dog. This thing does look kind of, it's cheaty. It's goofy looking. But you know, we can plow and hit power lines at the same time, so it's fine. It might be an electrifying experience, you know. Actually, Dad knows a guy. Dad knows a guy who was spraying, and he pulled into a field and he unfolded his sprayer, and he looked down and all of his gauges were like freaking out, right? Like the computer, everything was freaking out in the machine. Well, he realized when he unfolded, he got his boom into a power line. So I don't know if he called 911 or what, but he ended up deciding to open the door of the cab and try to get a quote unquote running start from the cab and just jump off the machine and basically do a belly flop out the field. And that's exactly what he did. And he was fine. The machine was almost brand new and had to be replaced because it cooked it. So thankfully, I think insurance took care of that for him. But yeah, it cooked. It cooked their sprayer, unfortunately. But you know, at least the guy wasn't hurt, because that could be an issue. All right. And no, I'm not saving the crop, by the way. In case y'all couldn't tell. Not gonna be saving the crop. Oh, that's the wrong button, isn't it? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Gotta get that back on the right G key for locking in my GPS. Oh, man. It's amazing how many little things you set up on your computer that you completely forget about. And then you're just like, oh yeah, I customized that. That's right, I forgot. And then you gotta set them all back up, like the G keys. It's like, I just never didn't think about it, you know? I use them all the time, though. At least the 5 on the side. I don't really use the G keys on the top of the keyboard ever, but 5 on the side I use constantly. So that's good, but yeah, I don't. That would be perfect, actually, if we can get locked onto that GPS and then do this. Oh, cheating the system. I'm here for it. That's clean enough. It's good enough for government work. Or something like it. Right.
Jerbzog just resubscribed for 16 months.
Oh, Brian. Thanks for the resub. What's poppin'? Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, man. Come on, Bessie. It does not like pulling the plow across already plowed ground. Does not like it. Well, I'll tell you, the soil animation on this thing is... The ground be boiling. You would have no moisture left in that ground. Like, none at all. Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna send it, chat. We're gonna send it. We're gonna do it. Oh man, okay. Over here, buddy. We're gonna leave a skipper too. We can't do that. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Come on. Does not like that already plowed ground at all. That's actually really funny. I love they put that in where it actually matters now. Because before it didn't seem like back in the day it mattered, but now it really does. Which is super awesome. Rats. So we're going to plow 16, 17 together, and then probably 19, 20, 21. Just plow them all together, be done with it. Expanding the farming operation. Gotta love it. Yeah, let's go plow that center strip out. Technically, yeah, these fields don't need to be plowed, so. Although I might just do it to get it done, but don't have to. Alright, let's get this out of here. If nothing else, it'll fix the GPS. By making it one field. Yeah.
Obale just resubscribed for 24 months. Oh yeah, almost forgot this shiny button. That could have been embarrassing.
Almost forgot the shiny button could have been embarrassing. Wow. Why is that still like that, even though that's not what that shows in here? Huh. Interesting. Well, thanks for the resub. I appreciate you. Could have been embarrassing, huh? It's all good, bro. It is a little exaggerated, yes, but it's better than it used to be, I feel like. mean, yeah, some of the ground deformation's a little aggressive. I mean, you know better than probably I do, but I mean, yes, you do leave a mark with your tractor out in a freshly cultivated field or something, but you don't sink in nearly as much as they lead you to believe, I feel like. But yeah. It's all good. I don't know why my GPS won't reset. Well, it really is not going to be a big deal because I'm going to get this done. This thing is so much nicer than the little subsoilers. I really was looking for like a cultivator that counted as a disc. But at least in the mod hub, like there is not anything right now. You know, we used to use that John Deere 5 section or whatever all the time or whatever, you know, I couldn't come up with something. At least in the mod hub. So it's disappointing. Dirty Max, what's going on, man? How are you today? Buddy. Are we buddies? Yes, sure. I guess. As long as we can be thunder buddies, I don't care. Oh, that's so good. This is the Hutan Pantai map. The East Asia map. We just spent like $1 million on fields over here, so doing a little plowing together, making things bigger. So, yeah. Everybody's for the win. I think it looks like it to have so many busted welds. Yeah, there's not enough triangles, right? Although honestly, something like this, but very, very small and more with like field cultivator sweeps instead of like chisel points. I want for my Alice so bad. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Yeah, a lot narrower, obviously, like just as wide as the tractor, you know? Yeah. It's not deformation when you drive on, it's deformation when you plow. Ew. Okay. Yeah, so here's the thing. I needed a faster way to plow. Because, you know, I do have periodic plowing turned on and I plant corn a lot. So I needed something a little bit faster to plow. And it's either this or there was a couple like smaller like disc that count as plows. Because I really did go back and forth for a while in the mod hub trying to find something that like I wanted. No, you're good on the judging. That's fine. Because I really wanted, I wanted like a cultivator that counted as a plow is what I really wanted. Or, you know, like a good American chisel plow would be cool. I'd be here for that. You know, but that's not, at least in the mod hub right now, it's just not a thing. So, yeah. Because trust me, I know I don't really care to have this, but it is so much faster. So it's so much faster. And the plowing or the subsoiling after corn is taking us like hours. So that's pretty much the reason for it. No, there's not. There's hardly any options right now. So I'm sure somewhere out there on a itch.io page there's what I'm looking for, but I am not trying to like catch a virus, you know? So I enjoy how my PC's running right now. Let's not mess it up, you know? Just saying. Oh, goodness. Yep. Not trying to mess it up. Like an American chisel plow or something, Trent. Or like even a cultivator that counts as a plow, something like that. One to rows, one to headlands. True. Or just use course play. You can put 2 on course play. Get the job done. Or actually, if your field's big enough, you can just hire them. But yeah, if you put 1 to rows and 1 to headlands, yeah, that works too. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you're on PC, that's true. Yeah. I forget that not everybody's on a PC. I really shouldn't forget that. That's awful, like, insensitive of me, but I do forget sometimes that y'all aren't, not everybody's on a PC. Yeah. Oh, that guy, oh man, he ran out of fertilizer. I thought he was done. Gosh. Wow, I'm sorry. Hey, I was the one for years saying that, you know, it sucks that you console guys couldn't get GPS and that I, you know, wanted you guys to get GPS. Okay, for years, I was on your side. What happened to that? All that doesn't count, huh? You forget you're on PC because you use an Xbox controller? True. You guys. No, I always have been like, man, GPS should be everywhere. And, you know, it is now. So if nothing else, they listen to me on that part, you know? I'm going to take credit for that, okay? It's because of me that console has GPS, okay? You're welcome. Yeah, because they listen to me. Uh-huh. Because they listen to me, chat. Yep. Hey, I'm a real guy. You're a real boy. I'm a real boy. I don't know the quote. Something like it. Anyway. No, I seriously did, though, for years. Like, harp that consoles should get GPS as well. So, you know. Yeah, it's a thing. All right. Send this guy back out on that field and go back to our little plowing. Oh, I got to fix auto drive too out here, don't I? So if I don't do it now, I probably won't do it. So. Yeah, exactly, Tomcat. Yeah. That emote alone is the reason. You guys may not know that, but that is the reason right there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Oh, goodness. It's probably not, actually, but you never know. Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, right? I like my good stories. Facts, sometimes they get a little muddy, but that's okay. We like our good stories. It's all good. So actually, speaking of this tillage tool, there's these little, I don't even know if they were Massey Fergusons maybe back in the day. But there are these little tillage tools that are kind of like this. They're just not very wide. They're like 4-footers. And I've tried to buy them at the auctions before, but they go for stupid money. Like they bring like $800, and I'm just like, okay, I'd pay $100 for that. Maybe 2. But come to find out, what's actually happening with these little cultivator things is guys put them on a truck and send them to Mexico. And like the guys in Mexico will pay like top dollar for these things. They're all about them. They love them. So like all across America, there's people buying them and shipping them out. And it's like, dang it, I want to buy it and actually use it. I don't want to ship it out. It's kind of a problem with auctions in general, I feel like, is all the resellers. They kind of ruin auctions for somebody that actually wants to like buy something and use it. Just saying. The frog had anything to do with it. Wait, what frog? There's a frog? Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right. I don't mind that. That turned out all right. It's good enough. In fact, Dad knows a guy that owns like an equipment dealership, and he buys them like crazy and puts them on a truck. Sends them out. It's like, what? And I don't want to pay that kind of money for it, but I would love to have one. Then I'd have to figure out a 3-point hitch for my Alice Chalmers. Probably have to build one. Which that could be a cool project, honestly. It'd be fun. Although I actually know a guy who he loves them little Alice Chalmers, the old Alice Chalmers. He messes with them like a ton. And he builds, that's like part of what he does with all his little Alice Chalmers that he gets when he buys them. He builds them all 3-point hitches. Because of course they didn't come with 3-point hitches. So he'll build them and then he messes around tractors for a while and he'll end up selling them. That's what he does. I like that one. And that one's kind of awkward too, but okay. We'll just go with it, I guess. Isn't there another field down here? No, that is the field. Okay. I was thinking there was another one, but no, just the 2. 3 technically. 3 fields becoming 1. Welcome in. What's pop? And I forgot to turn the thing on. Whoopsie. What's popping, by the way? Welcome in. I'll use one of the ones on the outside of the field. I just realized I didn't fix the other field, so I gotta go back and do that. I don't mind that either. That's kind of a cool way to, okay, be able to do that. Alright. So we do need to plow the whole thing. GPS is showing that it's going to let me do it, but I doubt it. At least it didn't work in the other field. Come on, Bessie, you can do it. Oh, we need to like, okay, hold up. This auto drive's got to go like way around this bridge support here. That might be enough. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so that part doesn't need to be plowed, but up here does. Okay. Which is fine. That's where we get going. That's the best. Oh, goodness. Oh, Bass, I don't know what you're talking about. But it was so professional, Obelix. Come on. So professional, wasn't it? Isn't that how business is supposed to be done, live on the internet? Maybe I'm just old school. I don't think that's how it should happen, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just too old school for that. I'm not sure. Yeah, way to put me on the hot seat though, huh? You know? But you know, if you can't take the heat, you know, you shouldn't. So it was fine, but very unprofessional. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that whole deal. I don't know, but I thought it was odd. And we're gonna purposely make that awkward so it gets away from that power pole. Oh goodness. So I guess we're gonna end up using the 19 spot on here for this field. True. I don't know. I feel like there's different ways that that should have gone down. Personally. But hey, what do I know, man? I'm not like a super business guy, so. I mean, I sit in my garage and play video games, so. I may not be the best one to comment on this whole deal, but. You know, I know there were other people that disagreed with that whole thing at the time, so. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that, right? Wait, what are you agreeing with? That I might not be the best business person? That's true. I'll own that fact, yeah. Alright. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Wow, this is an awkward GPS little whoopee. Oh boy. But yeah, definitely it should have gone down a different way. I mean, the end result would have been the same. I still wasn't gonna do it, but yeah. It is what it is. All right. That is funny though. Is that from what is that from? Is that Trailer Park Boys? That's not that button I meant to push. That button. I feel like that's Trailer Park Boys. I've never watched. I tried watching it. I couldn't do it. Oh, it wasn't the way to ask. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yes. Definitely. You think so? Not a collab fuel hauler. No, it was back. Nobody. No, I haven't had anybody ask to collab. Like that's not a thing that anybody's ever asked me to do. Well, the only person that did ask to collab back in the day, I was 1,000% for, and it never happened. So anyway, no, what it was to be a Giants partner. Actually, they asked like the person from Giants that's in charge of people in North America that might be part of the Giants, what's it called, partner program. Flat out asked me in chat one day if I like why I wasn't a partner. So very professional. So there's that. Just flat out came in and put me right on the old hot seat. I was like, well, why aren't you a partner? Okay. Yeah. With no prior communication whatsoever about it. So, not an email, not a Discord message, nothing. So, kind of awkward, if you ask me. But hey, what do I know? I do know that this center portion does not need to be plowed, and it's killing my efficiency anyway, so might as well just raise the plow. And then just drive. To be honest. Might as well just do it this way. I really should have this, what's it called? Second time around. The bees follow you when you're holding an azalea. Oh. That's interesting. That's pretty cool there, Tomcat. Dude, I found another Tomcat. I was just goofing around. I was bored in Minecraft for a minute last night. And I was flying in spectator mode. And I came across this massive lush cave. Like, it makes the other one that I was in last night look tiny. It's crazy. I'll have to, maybe on Thursday night, I'll fly around in spectator mode a little bit. Maybe I'll even get a night vision potion so we can see everything. What if they were IRL? You don't think there's people that are like the Trailer Park Boys in real life? Because they're probably are. I don't know. I can't really comment too much, I guess, about Trailer Park Boys because I've watched, like, I think I watched one episode and I was like, I don't get it. I didn't think it was funny. So I think that was one of those things where a person that used to be in my life was like, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. You should watch it. And I was like, all right, bet. And then I tried. I was like, I don't think this is funny at all. I can't watch this. So, because we've all been there, you know, where somebody in your life is like, hey, you should watch this. And you watch it and you're like, you just watch it because they want you to watch it, you know? Sound like wargaming? I don't know. Yeah, it was just an awkward. The whole thing was awkward. So we'll just leave it at that, Fuel Hauler. There's more to the thoughts and more to the story, but we'll just leave it at it was awkward. For numerous reasons. And you know, like they do their community, or I don't know if they still do their community spotlight things. I was supposed to be on one of those a while back, and yeah, I just didn't. I had my reasons why I canceled on them, to be honest. I've never watched that either. I've never watched Letterkenny. Maybe that's what. No, I tried to watch. I don't know if I've tried to watch that one. Now, if you want me to laugh, put on Napoleon Dynamite, okay? I'm gonna laugh at that. Yeah. Hold on, let me Google this. I don't know if I've ever watched that one. I don't think I've ever watched that one. Yeah. No, I don't think I've ever tried to watch that one. Hang on, no. Let me Google it. Maybe I'm getting the two confused. Okay, okay. Yeah. Trailer Park Boys I've tried to watch. Letterkenny I don't think I've ever tried. Yeah. I cannot see where my GPS is right now. It's there somewhere. Why do I hate Canada? I don't hate Canada. I got nothing against Canada. I mean, I'm not a maple syrup fan, but I got nothing against Canada. What is that on? I need to start another TV series, honestly. Is that I don't know what oh, it's not. I have Hulu. I can watch it on Hulu. I don't have access to Netflix or like HBO right now. But I have Hulu. Maybe I'll give it a watch. Hang on. Let me open it right now, and then I'll just leave it open so that later when I'm like, I need something to watch, I can just pull it up. How about that, apples? Oh, it's gonna want me to log in. I haven't watched anything on Hulu in so long, it needs me to log in, chat. Come on. Golly. Good thing it just needs my Windows pin to log it. Oh, don't ask me my pass. Oh, I know my password actually. Hold on. I know this password. No, this password is one that we've I do remember my password, yeah. This is like a family password because I'm not the only one that I'm not the only one with access to this. I mean, I pay for it, but I almost just said that whole password out loud. I almost just said that whole password out loud. Let's not do that and say we did. Am I gonna get banned? Put it in chat. So oh my god, could you imagine if I typed that in chat? Could you imagine? What am I looking up? Letter Kenny, right? Hold on. Search. Yes. All right. Amazon or not Amazon. It's ready to go for later. All right. So if I'm not in TeamSpeak tonight while I'm in Minecraft, don't judge because I'm watching something. No, that's not the password. No, the pass. So like, I'm not gonna tell you what the password is. There is kind of a family password that like maybe we used for our Wi-Fi at one time. And we'll just leave it at that. It's the same password. Oh goodness. So if you want the Wi-Fi or the Hulu, you got it, man. Same password. Other than that, everything's different. All right, we got what, a little bit of auto drive over here to fix now. Actually, hold that thought. Let's grab this corn planter and get him moved over to the next field. Just saying. All right. It works backwards. Oh, the plow does? Yeah, I thought you meant the password. I was like, no. Password doesn't work backwards. Yeah, the plow works backwards. It's kind of awkward, I know. So technically if you push that thing backwards, like put it on the front of your tractor or pull it backwards, the horsepower requirement doesn't matter. So you can put it on like the little methane tractor and pull it and it'd be fine. Which is very awkward, I know. Very, very awkward. That's okay. It's all good. Alright, on to another field. I would put it on the WD, but we don't have that anymore. Yeah. When we were having mod conflict issues, I kind of gutted the few mods that we actually had. I went through and just started deleting stuff. So that was one of them that did not survive. Unfortunately. Oh, I've already subsoiled, or I don't need to do that. I've already done that on that field. Okay. All right now. But yeah, it's okay. All right. Yeah. It would be funny though. No, I deleted it. To be honest, we weren't using it anyway. So it was kind of one of those. It's like, we don't actually need the thing, you know? And I like to keep my mod folder as clean as possible of mods that we are using. So that's kind of part of the deal, you know? I like to keep the mod folder clean. Let's go get fertilizer. There was a plan. Yeah. It would have been nice, but that's okay. It's all good. All right, let's run grab some fertilizer quick. And yeah, we'll get back to the field with the tractor. You betcha. And we're going to go fix that auto drive. That's what we're going to do, y'all. Gotta fix all the auto drive. Because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it. I know myself. I know how it is. If I don't fix it now, I ain't going to fix it ever, so. We'll go ahead and just get her fixed now and be done with it. All right. Let's go over to what, 5, I guess? Yeah. Take this one over to 5. Why not? Get it going. There's going to be a lot of corn, you know. It's going to be the most corn that we've ever seen on this map. Oh, boy. I don't know why I'm doing all corn. I need, like, one field of corn to do the little, like, test that I want to do. But instead, I'm planting the world, so YOLO. We should probably, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it, chat. I don't want the tractor with duals though. Hold on. Where? Here we go. This might work. Probably a little small, but that's okay. It's fine. Such a corny stream. Ha 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 ha. Well, here lately it's either been corn or kelp, so take your pick. That's all it's been lately. Over on the Minecraft server, that is, the kelp. Gotta love all the kelp. Alright, we gotta find a lime splitter now. I don't know if this tractor's big enough for that, but it will be today. I mean, the lime splitter's only like double the size of the tractor. It's fine. Oh, it'll be just fine. Alright, so we want that to go Lime Station 1, and we're going to be setting this down to 15 first. By the way, here's where I use Courseplay. This is where we're gonna use horseplay. You betcha. Does that do what that does not do what I want it to do. There we go. Okay, generate. Well, you know, one headland would be nice. Generate. That looks better to me. Activate the course play button in auto drive. Tell him to go from the first waypoint. Pitter patter, Bob's your uncle. He's gonna go do a little something, a little repair. That's fine. Let's go back to the plow. We'll fix that auto drive real quick. Yeah, bet. And not I did. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I did push Kimmy off of the build once last night, but it was for her own good. Okay, it was to teach her that she could fall without dying. It was to teach her about the feather falling. Okay, that's what it was for. It was to teach her that she was okay. I purposely did. I didn't hit her. I just kind of pushed her. I did do that on purpose last night. Yeah. One time. The Northern J, you've been watching the Alma streams back, huh? It's a great map, isn't it? I actually saw that the Grain Arcade, our buddy Matt, he put out a video today of him like looking at Alma for the first time and stuff, and I'm like, man, the nostalgia. That's a great map. It really is a great map, but I'll play it again eventually. I can tell you that right now. It will happen. It's a great map. That's funny though. Well, okay, so Fuel Hauler, she's never played Minecraft until like the other day. So I was basically just trying to explain to her that she could fall and it wouldn't be the end of the world, because honestly, I didn't want her yelling at me like if she fell. I didn't want her to scream. So that's really what it was. I was like, you know what? I just need to teach her that she has this ability where she won't get hurt too bad, and she doesn't need to scream in my ear. That's really what it was. So yeah, that's what it was. Am I using a mouse button to delete points? So Jeff, you hold Alt and you click on the point. Yeah. Hold Alt and click is how you delete. Yeah, dog. We got flow. Wait, that's not connected there, is it? Hold the phone. That is connected, but why does it look so weird? Oh, I don't like it. There, that's fine. Okay. So basically what's going to happen is that's the wait point for the trucks. My game is dying right now. And then we'll just have the trucks swoop in here. They can leave over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. Just saying. Yeah, bet. Oh, really, Jeff? Yeah, that's I delete most of my waypoints, like, well, especially like interchanges and stuff. Oh yeah, I delete I delete like crazy with that. Yeah. If we learned that John was auto drive guy, you wouldn't be surprised. So I can confirm I am not auto drive guy. I don't have enough time in my day to do what that man does. Oh man. But I appreciate the compliment because that's a compliment. Oh, that's funny. That is really funny, actually. I do like auto. I mean, I use all of his configs, so. Auto drive guy is probably married to BMW girl. And you know, I'm not. So, it's not me. Can confirm. Boy, that spot in the field is terrible, isn't it? I feel like that needs a little softening. Just saying. This whole edge could use a little bit here, yeah. That's crazy. I don't want to like mess up along the creek there though. Well, this whole field. I don't know if you guys can tell, but man, I can tell it's doing things. It is doing things. All right, let's go. Hopefully this will work better now. Yeah, the money does disappear when you're landscaping pretty fast, but hopefully that makes it better for us. It's still kind of like, it's not going to be good for plant or for harvest probably. Corn, it might be okay, but like anything else, maybe not. That's okay. I'll just have to wait and see. And really, this field does not need to be plowed, but yellow. It's kind of the way I'm looking at this right now. Yellow. I got the fast cheaty plow. Might as well use it, right? Might as well use it. Besides, the auto drive that I lay out is nowhere near as clean as what auto drive guy does. Just for the record. Just throwing it out there. He forgot to put the grain silo in as a placeable. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on this map I feel like that needs a little schmoothing. You know, they look at town, right? Town is great. It's like they forgot that it's a farming map, not a town simulator, you know? Yeah. Almost time to leave. Nick, I didn't know you were here this whole time. What have you been doing? Aren't you working today, Nick? Holy cow, bro. You've been here those almost 3 hours? 2.5 hours? No shot, brother. No shot. That's wild. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh. Oh, I didn't know. Well, I hope you feel better there, Nick. Did not know that. Dang, dog. Oh, yeah, when you go backwards, too, it doesn't. It just flies, too. Chad, I'm not going to cheat that much, okay? I will cheat with this plow, but I will not cheat by going backwards. Just saying. That's too cheaty for me, okay? Which it doesn't take a lot to be too cheaty for me, but that's too much. There's no way it's still 45 outside, right? One computer says 45, one computer says 50. Who do I believe, chat? Gosh. I don't know. Oh, the dog had issues too? Oh, dang. Dang, Nick. Sounds like y'all have been having a fun week so far. Wow. Don't I want to see how it feels to do one field? No, because then I'll do them all like that. You know, it's kind of like when it's about time, you know, like right now, let's say, okay, we've been playing this map. I've been playing this map for a while now. I feel like, I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting bored with it a little bit. But like, I'm also not looking at other maps. Like I saw Matt play Alma today and I was like, oh, I can't look at other maps because I'll be like, all right, time to wrap this one up. We're going to play another one. I can't do it. Can't do it. Nick. The kid's sick too. Which tractor has the highest top speed? I think it still has a speed limit, but it would be like the 1050 probably. Probably the 1050, yeah. Nick, y'all aren't all supposed to be sick at once, brother. Goodness me. Feel bad for the wife. Is she sick too? Or is she just taking care of a house of sickos? Because that sounds awful. Awful. No matter what, you're going back to work. Gotcha. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's funny. She's sick too. Okay. Jeepers there, Nick. Jeepers. Alright. One more round. Oh, that's right. This guy's supposed to be liming this field. I was like, what is he doing here? I told him to lime this field, didn't I? I'm just gonna lime all the new ones. Why not? We'll just get it done. He must have gone for a drive up north or something, trying to get to the shop to repair. For some reason, they like to go all the way to the north of the map, up those steep hills, and then they come back down and get to the shop. Something the way that auto drive's plumbed over there must be a little weird. That's all right. All right, so we can send this guy back to the homeland. I send him. Really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes I send him to the sleep trigger. It's a good time. Okay, bye Nick. We'll catch you later. Hope y'all feel better. All 45 of you. Okay. Let's see. What are we? This guy's done. That guy's done. Man, both our planners. Okay. Oh, this is the rotary hoe. Never mind. Planner's done too, so that's good. I'm not that done with this map, Obels, but like, I don't know. I don't feel like this would be a good map to have crops or like crops to have crops. I don't think this would be a good map for cattle really. So I don't want to go that route or animals in general. So yeah, I just don't, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it is out, but I'm not going to play it until there's at least one update. Because I don't like restarting maps. Once I'm on a map, I don't want to restart it. No, I don't like it. But yes, it is out. Our buddy, the Grain Arcade, Matt, he put up a video this morning of his, like, tour around the map. Should have had a double pivot point like the weeder. I agree, Jeff. Yeah, the folding on it's kind of dumb, yeah. Yep. I don't want, maybe not dumb, maybe a little lazy on the whoever made it. Maybe a little lazy. We'll go with that, yeah. Because you could have made that, yeah, double fold like the weeder, yep. Would have looked a lot better too. Especially if you offset it just a little bit, so like the chisel shanks like offset so they don't like hit each other. It would have looked really cool. When it folds up, yeah. Missed opportunity, right? That's the way I see it. Now just remember, we gotta fertilize all this later too. Everything will have to be fertilized. Well, except for maybe some of them new fields, but pretty much everything. It's gonna have to get fertilized at some point as well. Good old second pass fertilizer, you know. Too bad we can't put it down with the rotary hoe. That would be kind of funny, actually. That would be hilarious. All right, let's go this way. All right, so we'll get this little field knocked out. It's going to be break time here in a minute. I am going to take a break right at 3. I'm hoping to catch Pops before he leaves, so we can talk about what we're doing for tomorrow. Got tired of fertilizing twice and added the Fert Once mod. Yeah, I could see that. I didn't know that was a mod. I haven't looked in the what is it, the scripting part of the mod hub. I don't really look in there too much, to be honest. I mean, mod hub in general I don't really look at, but once in a while I will. I mean, that's not that bad. Yeah, I feel like that could be a useful mod, actually. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, yeah. Yeah, I could see it. It would definitely speed things up, wouldn't it? Although, like on precision. See, I'm used to precision where you would fertilize once, yeah. I cannot wait for precision to come back. Absolutely cannot wait for that. Just saying. I know we're gonna have to relearn it. Like, it's gonna be a different way of playing since we're all used to, you know, base game or now like with some mods like fertilizer mod, but oh, it's gonna be so nice to have it back. It needs to come out like yesterday. I'm just saying. That is probably, if I had to say like mod that I missed the most that we don't have, because let's be honest, it's a mod. It's, yeah, it's probably precision. I missed the heck out of precision, man. We're gonna try this, chat. We probably shouldn't do this, but oh Oh, like a dream. Like like it wasn't even there. I didn't realize I could actually cross that right there. That's good. That's good. All right. What did I see that was parked? I thought that rotary was parked, but I guess it wasn't. This is parked. And of course, it's got the angel wings going on now. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. You fought using precision once you used it. You loved it. Yeah. Combining 11. No, that's I guess we could plow that together. I feel like that's just gonna mess up the auto or the like stuff for. Nah, I think it's better not to. It would just be too awkward if you ask me. All right, what marker is that? Is that 16? Okay. Might just be a little too awkward, honestly. Turn this guy around and go. I don't know why the angel wings. I don't know what's up with that, but it's a whole thing, man. It's a whole annoying thing. But that's okay. But yeah, I feel like it would just mess up. Like 13 to 14 works quite well. I don't want to mess it up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Or something like that. Oh, this dude's like at 1% fertilizer right now. All right, it's official. I need a fertilizer tender. I need a fertilizer tender. Something I can send. Something I can send back to the bin to fill up automatically, although I don't have that set up right now, but that would be nice. And then run to the fields I'm working at. What? Maybe just like the little tractor with a little tank on it? Probably. Got the in-game one. That'll work. Yeah. A tiny truck with it. Oh, that'd be sick. Oh, is that a mod? Is that out there? Tiny truck with a tank instead of a... Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. We'll just put a tarp in the bed and just fill it up with liquid fertilizer. It's fine. Get us one of them little garden hose submersible pumps, you know? Bro, somebody needs to make that. Not the tarp, but like a tiny truck with a little tank in the back. Oh my god. Problem is it only hold like what, 1,000 liters? Maybe? I don't know. Self-propelled sprayers make a good transport tank. True. So far so good. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the way it's turned out so far. I think the game is running better now, especially now that I have my shader cache filled back in. I'm not getting the ghosting issues, which that's probably just a game setting, you know, honestly, the ghosting issues, but the PC just seems, I mean, it's snappy now. Like, it's never felt this like good. The PC's never ran like it's running right now. Like, it's never been this fast. So it's so far it's great. Yeah. So far it's great. I have not tried all the games yet. I haven't tried SnowRunner. I haven't tried ATS yet. I'm hopefully going to work on some of that stuff tonight after FBI, assuming FBI is on tonight. Like right there. Okay, that's a game save. I can't really do anything about that jitter. The only thing I could do is like turn off the Minecraft server, because it seemed like once I turned on the Minecraft server, the auto saves in here got a little more intense. But that's not a huge deal. But like my game Saturday was jittering like crazy, and it just seems better now. So hopefully that fixed it. Like I said, I haven't tried ATS or SnowRunner or anything like that. So yeah. Is the server using an M2? Yes. Yes, it is. You finished all the cities. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. It is 3 o'clock. I'm going to take a quick break while y'all can ride with the cedar. So I'll be back in just a minute. BRB.